The devil is a liar. Buff Nation, what up? BWB, my bandwagon buffs. What it is, what it does, and what it's gonna be. It's your man's Harry Billion. We're officially tearing down 5K subscribers. We are on a mission to hit that 5K subscribers. And it's only for you, my BWBs, my bandwagon buffs, Buff Nation. I will get up 118. You see this time right here? New York City time. Only for you guys. I'm not entitled to 5K. I know I got to work for it and I'm going to do the work. But if I do the work, if I do my part, I expect you to do your part. Smash that subscribe button. Give me the thumbs up, guys. Don't forget, we have Buff Nation Coach Prime merch. My link is right here. Click on this link. That's enough business. Let's work. I'm in the bed trying to get some snooze. Right before I'm going to bed, I'm like, let me check the wire. Let me make sure ain't nothing on there. I pull up the wire. I'm like, what the heck is this? I see a tweet from Coach Prime. He says, Lord, I thank you. You know why. And I see the time. It says 10 hours ago. All right. I think nothing of that. Coach is, you know what I'm saying? Coach is a man of God and he's thanking God all the time. I look below that tweet and I see, what is this? I didn't know this was happening. I said, nah, I got to bring this to my people. We got to find out what's going on. Don't nobody snatch anything from us. You have to stop playing with me. We do the snatching over here. You understand what I'm saying? Coach Prime does the snatching. I ain't never seen nothing snatched away from Coach Prime. My voice is a little groggy. I'm supposed to be asleep. I had to jump back in the studio to give you all this, guys. So let's go to the wire. You know where I get my information from. The Buffalo's Wire. Let's go there and find out what they're talking about. Stop playing with me. All right, from the Buffalo's Wire. Harry B, you're editing, so throw that on the screen. Stop playing with us. What are you doing? You're wasting these people's time, man. This is my bedtime voice. Let's go. Report. Notre Dame targeting Sean Lewis for open OC position. I didn't know he was unhappy. Is it a better opportunity for him and his family? Questions popping up in my head like, bloop, 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 bloop. What's going on? Like, if you're happy somewhere, would you even be entertaining anything? You know what I'm saying? It's like that movie where the guy's like, yo, I'll give your girl $1 million, you know, for her to spend a night with me. Would she even entertain the conversation? Huh? Are you guys as confused as I am? Like, if you're happy, would you even entertain a conversation? Would there even be a targeting? Let's read it because I don't know what's going on. This is developing. I don't want to alarm nobody out there. This is not clickbait. It ain't coming from me. I'm not going to wake up in the morning to clickbait anybody. It's coming from the Buffalo's Wire.usatoday.com. Y'all know that when I come here, I got to give y'all receipts. Y'all should know that by now. At least I have proven myself to a certain extent. Still trying to get 5K, but come on. This one is from Jack Carlough. Why I don't believe this warrants much cause for concern. Football Scoop reported on Tuesday that Notre Dame is targeting Sean Lewis for its vacant offensive coordinator position. One of head coach Deion Sanders' first hires. Lewis was named Colorado's OC quarterbacks coach only 2 months ago in early December. That's right. Lewis joined the bus following 5 seasons as head coach at Kent State. Yeah, why would you leave the head coach at Kent State, come to us, give us all this praise, and then get interviewed for another job? Is something happening? I'm not going to speculate. I'm going to leave it to the comments. John Bryce of Football Scoop reported that, per sources, the Fighting Irish have vetted Utah's Andy Ludwig, Washington's Ryan Grubb, Toledo's Jason Kando, Colorado's Sean Lewis, and at least one other high-level Power 5 offensive coordinator. I'm a political junkie, okay? So I know the vetting process is basically when they're doing their preliminary research, when they're looking for information, when they start digging more, when they start looking into things, when they start requesting documents, when they start doing background checks, they start doing a lot of things to see if this person matches what we're looking for. So the vetting process doesn't necessarily mean they got him or he took an interview. It could mean that he took an interview, just like a preliminary interview, maybe like a soft inquiry to see if he may be interested. That could be possible. If he's on their short list, then that means they vetted him. They asked him some preliminary questions. They probably got the blessings of the AD and Coach Prime. And because Coach Prime is a relationship guy, so he's not necessarily going to be holding anybody back because he just came from a program himself. I don't want to dip into the speculatory things to start causing people to comment based on that. Some questions will pop up in your head when somebody said somebody's being vetted. The vetting process is a rigorous process that takes a lot of background checks. It could be a basic background check. It could involve interviews. We don't have the full information, but let me read on. Bryce also wrote the following on Lewis. Likewise, though he's only just arrived in Boulder, Colorado, on the staff of new Buffalo's head coach Deion Sanders, Lewis is seen as a potential top priority target for the Irish. Lewis served as a graduate assistant coach under Paulus when Paulus coached at Akron. He led Kent State to a pair of bowl berths in the 2021 MAC East Division. Lewis is widely seen as one of the bright young offensive minds in college football. This is developing. There's going to be more that comes out on this stuff. I'm going to keep tabs on this. The fact that he's being vetted, it just raises too many concerns for me. If you just tell someone flat out, no, I'm not interested interested, then there's no cause to be concerned. So like Jack said, for the Buffalo's Wire, this may not be cause for concern, and I don't want to create that cause. I don't want to put no fear in our constituents, in our base. Like I told you guys, I'm here to motivate our base. I'm not here to clickbait or scare our base into anything, but I think being in the know, understanding that something's happening is also just as important. I just wanted to bring that to you guys, just to let you guys know there is some development going on with Mr. Sean Lewis, our offensive coordinator / our quarterback coach. The word is out, like he's one of the bright minds when it comes to this stuff we're talking about. I'm going to leave it right there, guys. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, guys. I'm going to keep working. If I'm working, please help me to get to 5K. Right now it's 135, and I'm going to edit this right now and drop it before I go to sleep, just for you. So hit the subscribe button. Harry B, TLP Sports Club.